Hi, I'm Flint Ballantyne with Eve Hook Fall Protection. This is Landon Griffin. We're going to give you a preview of a new fall protection device called an Eve Hook. We will be demonstrating with our latest prototype, but we hope to have our newest improved design completed, tested, and available to the public before the end of the year. It's important that you recognize this is a preview and not a training video. That will come later. The Eve Hook may look heavy and difficult to handle, but in fact it only weighs 10 pounds. Getting all his gear ready so he can just start using it when he needs it. Put everything in a nice safe place. Okay. Now he's got one of the Eve hooks on his shoulder, taking it over the edge so we can slide it down on this side of the roof. The Eve hook will fall off the eave, and then he'll pull it tight and hook the eave. That's why it's called an Eve hook. Okay, Eve hook is nicely and securely hooked underneath the eave. He'll take the rope, bring it across, tie it to a counterweight on the other side. We're using a backpack with about 6 or 7 pounds in it. Weight. He'll just hook onto the handle with that, and we'll have this Eve hook secured so he doesn't have to hold the rope. Okay, now he's got the rope nice and tight. With the weight, it doesn't take much, just enough to offset this Eve hook. A lot of what's keeping it from going down is also there's a lot of friction on the rope against the roof. Now he's putting some pulleys, attaching pulleys to the rope. This is how we'll keep the two Eve hooks on each side hooked to each other. And this is also how we will tighten them up, get a nice tight rope. You'll notice also we got fall protection. This rope right here, we used a line thrower. Threw a rope over the roof. We attached this rope to an anchor, and we got this rope attached to Landon in case he slips. Heaven forbid, he'll be protected. Though I do not believe that OSHA requires fall protection for the person that's putting up the fall protection, we recommend it highly to avoid risk, if at all possible. Okay, you notice the other side we put it on the eave. This side we're going to hook it to the peak. Works both sides really well. When he's backing up, he'll have to make sure he keeps the rope nice and tight so that the Eve hook does not lose its position, and he'll want to make sure that he doesn't that if he has any pull that it should be either straight back or a little bit to the right. Keep the Eve hook from falling to the left. Okay. So now here we're back, and he's gonna go ahead and get this connected. It's got these other progress capture pulley. Goes in there. This will hold 7,500 pounds. This pulley will. And he'll attach it to the other one. Just a second. Okay, now we got both of them in. Go ahead and pull those tight. Landon. Okay, he'll put about 50 pounds pressure pulling on this. Get it nice and tight. And there we are. Got an eve hook. Now, this ring right here in the middle, that's where he's going to attach. It's going to detach from the fall protection line that we brought up. It's going to put a new one in. It's no longer attached to the temporary fall protection device. Now he is attached to the regular fall protection device. Okay, now he can go that direction with a degree of, we're still working on how far to the side we can go, but he can go that direction on the roof, and he can go that direction. And typically we've been about 12 degrees. Go ahead and go that way, Landon. Go and throw the rope. Just go ahead and walk down that side. Okay, let go of your rope grab. Just walk to the end, don't go over the end. There he is, he's protected. That's it.